Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnic Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber to my channel. I am so very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on my journey. So this video is for star sign of Gemini. It does not matter where your placement is or if you're just intuitively guided to come and watch. Welcome. So we're not going to put a time frame on this video. When you find this video, you are meant to find this video. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull 4 cards with clarifiers for questions. But before we do that, we're going to check in on your energy, Gemini, when you come into this reading. What's Gemini's energy look like coming into this reading? Gemini's energy look like coming into this reading. Oh, wow. All right, Gemini. Okay, so there's a lot of hostile energy around you, a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos. That could be somebody around you who is very hostile, doesn't have your best interest at heart. We have a number 26 here, so 26 adds up to an 8. So there could be a connection between you and another person, or maybe a connection with you and the universe. We are going to pull more cards. I can just see when you come into this reading, there is a lot of hostility, a lot of aggression, a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of cutting of words. If you look how he's got his sword drawn, like he's ready to cut, he's ready to defend, he's ready to cut, he's ready, there's a lot of, I feel like a warrior energy, like somebody is coming in. I want to say this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Knight of Swords energy, where somebody's just coming in and you don't know why, but they've got their sword drawn and they're ready, right? They're ready for battle. And that's kind of how I feel, Gemini. This is the energy that you are setting in. You got your sword drawn, you're ready for battle. You are ready to take on the world. But I also feel a lot of you are ready to cut out a lot of hostilities, a lot of people and situations that no longer serve you. Why? Because you need to find that state of balance and that state of peace of mind, right? We have a 2 and a 6. It's an 8 together. But when you break it down into them 2 digits, we got the 2, which is about finding that state of balance, right, between your masculine and feminine energies. And the 6 is that balance, right? So you may need to find that inner balance before you can find balance with another individual. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. And that could be why I see you standing in the Knight of Swords. It's like you've got your sword drawn and you're ready for the battle. You are ready. Now, whether or not somebody's coming towards you and it makes you feel that way, we are going to find out. But they're pointing out something to me here. Let me show you here in the background. See how the trees here, it kind of looks a little cloudy, right, first of all. But if you look at the trees, doesn't it remind you of fall time? You know, when the leaves change color and they fall off the trees and, you know, things change like in cycles and seasons, like the change of a season is happening for you, Gemini, is what I feel. And maybe you're feeling it internally, and that could be why you're ready for the battle, because you're feeling it. You are feeling the things that you know, are falling away, or maybe even perhaps things that need to fall away, and maybe that's triggering you. And that could be why you're a bit hostile, and that's why I kind of see Gemini in the Knight of Swords energy. You got your sword drawn, you're ready for battle, but there's not a battle in sight. You're the only person on that card there, right? I can see that you've taken off a mask, right? You've taken off that mask. So you could have been masking something. And now it's like you've let it fall away, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use, this is the Akashic Tarot, and we're going to use my blue self-created oracle deck as clarifiers, and we're going to ask 4 questions. Gemini. For the Gemini collective. One quick little shuffle. We're going to cut it. And we're going to do the same with this beautiful blue deck that I created. Believe it or not, when I made this deck was the first one to sell out. Gemini. Plus, I gave a lot of them away for gifts and stuff like that, too. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first question is, this is the basic influences that are around this current situation. This is where we're going to find out if there's anybody else involved in the situation and why you're ready for battle and ready for the fight. Like you got the sword drawn, you're ready. Alright, so now we're going to find out if there's anything that's influencing. What is actually influencing this current? Archangel Michael. Huh. Well, it's not you at all, Gemini. This is Archangel Michael. No wonder he's standing there all alone. You have Archangel Michael around you. Archangel Michael coming in, and he is protecting your inner child. That's why I got the mask sitting there. He is coming in. Wow. Archangel Michael is standing behind you, and he's got his sword drawn. He's ready to protect you. He is ready to protect you. He is ready for the battle. He is guarding you. He is protecting your inner child. And he is telling you, I got my sword drawn, Miss Taurus or Mr. Taurus, and I am ready for the battle. Anybody comes in and tries to cause you harm, I'm cutting them. I am cutting them. All masks are off. He is highly protecting you. Yeah, seeing things in black and white, pride and ego. And so I feel like that's the mask that you had to take off here. Right there. I feel like that's the mask you took off. You took it off because when you had that mask on, you were seeing things through black and white lenses. And that is why you were ready for the fight, right? That's why you were ready. Your sword was drawn and you were coming in as a knight of swords. You had no clue why you were ready for the battle, but you were ready. Just because you were seeing things through black and white lenses. So Archangel Michael is influencing the situation by saying, hey, Taurus, listen, you don't have to do the battle. I'll do it for you. All I need you to do is take off this mask where you got tunnel vision on because you're not seeing something clearly here. You're divinely protected. I got you. I got you. You don't have to do the battle. That's my job. What you need to do is do the inner work, right? Let people in situations that are not serving you fall away. They are no longer meant for you. Take off the tunnel vision, the glasses that are keeping you in that narrow view of your situation, and see that I got you. Right there he is. Plain and simply, right in front of you. All you have to do is trust. So this is the problem and the obstacle. Akashic field. So the forces, right? So we have a 9, we have an 8, a 9, and 9 plus 1 is 10. Or a double 9. 9, 9. Alrighty. So the forces talks about the energies within us and around us. You have this talk about the problem and the obstacles that's affecting you. No wonder you're ready for battle. No wonder, right? Because you're so sensitive. So sensitive. So I feel like Archangel Michael is helping out with your heart chakra a lot. So I feel like Archangel Michael wants to come in and tell you, Taurus, listen, you have the power within you to take off that mask and set it on the table. You have the power within you. Everything you need is already within you, right? So let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, always stay positive, right? Stay positive. Don't allow your mind to play tricks on you, right? Stay positive. Cut away seeing things through that masked black and white tunnel vision, right? Pay attention to the energy around you. Pay attention. Start your day with a cup of positivity. So I really feel like he's coming in and telling you the best way to overcome any obstacles or challenges that are affecting your energy is to ground your energy. Look, he's outside, right? He's outside in nature. Go outside, ground your energy. This will help you to find that state of balance and harmony between your head and how you view things and your heart. It'll help to clear out any toxicity that triggers you, that keeps you in this hostile energy. That's why you're seeing in that hostile energy, because of this black and white, that tunnel vision. Seeing things from a narrow perspective. Like, did you ever see the horses, they got them blinders on, right? And the reason why they wear them blinders is because when a horse crosses a bridge, then they can't see, right? They can't see what's beside them. They can only see straight forward, right? That's them blinders. They blind them so they can only see straight forward. Well, Archangel Michael is telling you, Taurus, take off that mask. Take off them blinders, right? Stay positive. Because when you're in a one of forces, which is the energy field within yourself, the one is self, right? It's a new start. It's the fresh. You go from 1 to 9, and then you got that 0 point in between. Then you start back over with 1, right? So I feel like you need to really go out, ground your energy, Taurus. This will help you to get rid of that hostile energy that keeps triggering you. It's like you're always ready for battle. Trust that the divine is protecting you. Specifically, Archangel Michael is protecting you, protecting your family, protecting your children if you have any, but specifically your own inner child, and helping you to stay positive. And don't allow your pride and ego to blind you. It's time to take off that mask. It's time to ground your energy. It's time to get rid of that hostility that is within you that keeps triggering you. Cut it out, right? That's what Archangel Michael says. Cut it out. Let it fall away, right? You know, you're going through, a cycle change here. A season, a change of a season, a change of a cycle, where you are going to let everything that no longer serves you fall away, and then when the change of the season comes, you're going to grow, you're going to bloom, you're going to blossom, right? So the best way to overcome these obstacles that are affecting you is to stay positive. Keep your vibration high. Drink a lot of water. Stay positive. Ground your energy when you get triggered. Instead of being hostile, just ground your energy. Don't allow that trigger to affect you or interrupt your flow. Okay? So the positive influences that are at work for you we have the divine physician, which is in reverse. So you have Archangel Michael and the divine physician coming through here. So the divine physician in reverse is the positive influences at work is do have somebody around you. Or this is you, Taurus, being in this divine position. Okay, we're going to clarify before we talk about it. Yeah. Stay close to people who make you feel like sunshine, right? Don't be around the people who drain your energy. And that's exactly what I feel. Stay close to people who make you feel good. Don't stay close to people who trigger you, who make you feel this way, make you feel hostile. You are a very powerful healer here. Very, very powerful. Your energy draws in all kinds of people, right? All kinds of people, because you attract them to you. And what you do when you stand in this hostile energy, you attract that hostility to you. But when you stand in the power of sun and warmth and positivity and success, and you allow that to wash over you, what it does is it cleanses you. So that's the positive outcome. That's the positive influence that you have to work with. So I'm not even going to read the divine position. I feel like that's the answer. You have another 6 coming through here. So 6s are about being in that state of peace and harmony and balance, right? Positive energy. Stay close to people who help you keep that vibration high, who make you feel the warmth of love, right? Whom, makes that heart flutter, makes it feel positive, right? Archangel Michael is helping you to rise you up out of any situations that do not serve you. And so this is the outcome in crescent moon. So I feel like the outcome tells you that when you put the work in, you reap the benefits. But things don't happen overnight. So now you have a key coming through. You have your energy, you have 2 major arcanas, and now you have a key, which is also a 6. 6, 6, 6. First thing I want to show you, trip 6s. The second thing I want to show you is 2 and a 1 is a 3. 3, 6, 9. That is the key. That is the key. So this shows you here working. Where are you working at? Well, you're working on molding something. You're working on creating something. And all the work that you are putting in holds the key to your energy. Yeah. Enjoy the little things. Yep. Exactly. Always start your day with a cup of positivity by enjoying the little things, like the fact that you have the capability to create. You're a very creative individual. Open up them windows, right? Open up the windows to the what is, right? To open up the windows to a broader spectrum as to, like, I feel like they're telling you, open up your mind, right? Open up your mind. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that over there. So the keys, it's about, the outcome is you'll be able to do what you want to do. You're going to be able to create success, abundance. I think this is, I'm not sure, waning, waxing, I'm not sure. But it's the crescent moon is what's coming through here. Whatever phase it's in, this is you, right? Going through a phase, a cycle, change, big time. So when you say this cup of positivity with your energy, you are able to enjoy the people around you instead of always being on guard, right? You are able to enjoy the little things such as spending time alone and being able to bring all of that scattered energy back into a state of balance and harmony and peace. Okay. So that is your reading. And so what we're going to do is we are going to pull a light keeper. So that's the immediate outcome. There is abundance. Whatever work that you put in is definitely reaping the rewards that you are searching for. Okay? Whatever you are working on is divinely protected. I feel like they're telling you don't tell no one. So, and I also feel like they're telling you towards you are divinely protected. But the key to success and abundance is to stay positive, right? Don't allow your triggers to disrupt your energy flow. Okay? So that is what I see here for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and pull a light keeper. What light keeper wants to come through, and what advice do you have for Taurus? What advice? Wow, whew, they're really pouring it on for you. Okay, we got Krishna. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized, and you are loved unconditionally. Yeah, that's what I mean. You put in the work. They're telling you the outcome. You put in the work. They recognize the fact that you've put in the work and you've devoted yourself to your mission, your work. All right. And so we have Lady Venus coming through. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from the heaven and the astral realm. So you're getting some sort of a download. A download which is helping you to understand maybe why you're feeling triggered. And what is happening is you're being triggered because it's being cleared. So you got to think about that. And I feel like they want you to honor that. Honor that because this is bringing about the change that you are looking for. Joan of Arc talk about Gemini here, right? Speaking her truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth, right? Exactly. Stand strong, right? Stand strong and stand dedicated and trust that your spirit being spiritually guided, and focus on your truth. Focus on speaking your truth, right? But don't speak it in a hostile manner. Because when you speak hostility, you're speaking through pride and ego. You're not speaking through the power of your own personal truth here, Gemini. So you're being divinely protected by Archangel Michael. And they're coming through and telling you, we see that you're devoted. And we see that you are working hard at trying to shift out of this troubled and obstacle and this challenging energy. In here, we're going to hand you the key, which is this download, which is going to give you an understanding of what your purpose is. That's what I see here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so we have the crab coming through here, black tourmaline, protection, rhythm, and release, which makes perfect sense, right? For those of you, this is a piece of black tourmaline. I carry it faithfully. I actually had this sitting in a bowl of salt for a while to cleanse it because it has definitely taken its hit. This is good for protecting your energy. Because remember, I feel like you're ready for a battle and you don't know why, right? I don't know why I'm ready for a battle, but I know my sword's drawn and I'm ready. Coming in as that Knight of Swords, right? Right? You're crabby, you're hostile, right? And that's because you need to protect your energy field, right? You need to protect it because you're so sensitive that you're feeling the energies around you. And I feel like when you do that, it scatters your focus. So they want you to stay devoted to protecting your energy. So we have fluorite and quartz, and this is for all of your chakras. Detoxifying, purifying, and healing. Yeah, you need to detoxify your auras. That's why I feel like they're telling you to go out and ground your energy. Cleanse it. Cleanse that aura. Cleanse them chakras. And then learn how to protect yourself. And then remember I said about the leaves falling off the tree? When the leaves fall off and they're released, it allows for growth. It allows for a new beginning. And that's what I feel they're telling you. They're telling you, we see, Gemini, you're putting in the work. We see you. We know, right? And once you do this final clearing, you're going to get a download where you're going to understand who you are, what your purpose is. And you're going to start enjoying life instead of always being on guard, right? Because you got Archangel Michael around you, who is now your willing participant to hold that sword instead of you holding that sword, Gemini. He's got that sword, and he's going to help to rise you up so that you can speak clearly. So for some of you, you could be having a throat chakra activation as well as a sacral chakra activation as well. And the reason why I say sacral chakra is because of Venus. Venus is the feminine. The feminine is the sacral chakra. Okay? So, again, sacral chakra, that's where we hold our empathy. When we're empathic, we feel everything. That's what I mean. You're ready. You're like, my sword's drawn. I'm ready to cut somebody, but I don't know why. Trigger. Trigger, 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 because you're so sensitive. Okay? And that's why they're telling you to carry that piece of black tourmaline to protect you against the outside energies and stay close to people who are not triggering. And always take your space if you feel you need to. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and have a fantastic day.